ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2, Littlefinger's Revenge. It is I, the Golden Joeblivion. We're back with our man, Lord Paramount, Petyr Littlefinger of the Trident. And last episode, I don't even remember what we did last episode. Apparently we're fighting a war for somebody. What is this? The Iron Throne... Okay, so we're not... Yeah, we have become a part of the Iron Throne once again. I know we put down a rebellion. That's why we have troops here marching all the way from Carhold back down to the Twins. We also imprisoned Lady Walda of the Crossing and her treacherous husband, Lord Walder the Black, the tyrants of the Trident. So Paramount Littlefinger, despite all his vices, is actually keeping the realm of the Trident in relative safety. We've actually gotten back a lot of our vassals down here. Thankfully, Queen Myrcella saw to that. We still do not have Seaguard. We do not have Seaguard. We're also missing Martlet Bay and Gravesham, which apparently belongs to the Iron Isles, which I would love to see Myrcella do something about. Maybe some de jure wars over the Seaguard. The coast would be nice to take back. We have 18,000 men. We're allied to the north, our wife Sansa. Wife Sansa rules with 15,000 men. Excellent. Factions, Liege Loyalists, Crown Loyalists. Ooh, is that Lord Lothar Apple Eater? Yes. And we can see, now that we're part of the factions, or now that we're part of the Iron Throne again, we can see that there are different factions. There's Sir Edric for the Iron Throne. They've got 36,000 men. Overthrow the Monarchy. That's our faction. We've got Crown Loyalists, Lord Paramount Harlan. Now, last episode, I do remember, we spent a considerable amount of coin buying the loyalty of Lord Paramount Harlan of the Stormlands. Why? Because we were planning on using the North, the Trident, the Stormlands, and Dorne to essentially overthrow the monarchy, overthrow the Iron Throne, turn into a republic and or oligarchy led by Lord Petyr. He would be the king of the Iron Throne. And then we would hopefully get reelected, and we would turn the kingdom back into a hereditary despotic kingdom so that our glorious, beautiful, red-headed children could inherit. Princess Catelyn, Princess Lysa, Princess Perella, Sansa. Oh, yeah. We need to have another one that we name Sansa this time around. Who was it? Etienne Cadet. Apologies if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. Was telling me I should plot to fabricate a claim. And I think you can start a plot, but beware if your intrigue skill is low or your spy master is not trustworthy. Oh, wow. Queen Sansa the Mystic. Ah, Sansa is a mystic. Yeah, there is a bunch of plots we can choose from. I don't know how the game chooses what it wants to do. Plot to fabricate treason. No, we don't want that. Plot to... here it is. Rally support amongst the other vassals of Queen Myrcella of the Iron Throne in an attempt to fabricate a claim on the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. God willing, you may someday become their new liege. We can't click this. One of these must be true. Lord Paramount Petyr owns the traditional capital province of the Iron Throne. Lord Paramount Petyr's culture is the same as the traditional culture of the Iron Throne. Any previous holder of the Iron Throne was of House Baelish. Any previous holder of the Iron Bank is a great parent. All the following must be true. Prestige is greater to or equal to 750. Army size is greater or equal to 66% of Queen Myrcella. Lord Paramount Petyr is a dragon rider, and Queen Myrcella is not a dragon rider. Lord Paramount Petyr is a black brother and is ruthless, ambitious, and proud. Black brother, what is that? I don't know what that is. But so I see the option here. It is true. Etienne, you were right. There is a plot to fabricate a claim on the 7 kingdoms, which would be ideal for our purposes. We just do not have the necessary requirements. Army size is greater or equal to 66% of Queen Myrcella. Well, that's going to be impossible because she's the fucking queen. Yeah, she's got 63,000. We only have barely 20. Well, I'm going to get the timer going. As we're doing this, as I try to figure this out. I wonder if there's not a chance to request council support. No, leave me alone. Let's slow down the timer a tad. I'm getting kind of bombarded with messages here. I'm wondering if fabricating a claim here, if there's not some way we can is the same as the traditional culture of the Iron Throne. What is the traditional culture of the Iron Throne? I don't understand what that means. We need a very large army. A previous holder of the Iron Throne was of House Baelish. No. Culture is the same as the traditional culture of the Iron Throne. Crimson is of a different culture group. I don't think that's gonna work. My lord, I've been tending to the wounds of the men at your behest. They seem to be much happier for it. Excellent. I have found out nothing new and useful about Queen Myrcella of the Iron Throne, but as my shady informant pointed out, there is nothing preventing me from making stuff up. She leads a secret life as a prostitute in a brothel in the Red Keep. Ah, yes, slander her. Uncrowned times 8. Suspected bastard. Excommunicated, familial kinslayer, and 1% chance we'll be caught. If we do get caught, she will have Cass's belly to arrest us. But I mean, that's a 99% chance of success. I think we're pretty safe. Slandering her. Lord Paramount Petyr, after listening to the advice of my blah 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 blah, don't care. And now we have slandered her. Her vassals must hate her. They must hate her. Let's see, is there anything we can do to kill her? Kidnap her. We could kidnap her. Which? Ooh. If we were to incite revolt, even if we don't have enough men to do it, we could still win by kidnapping her. Perhaps it could help me to increase Prince Dorian's opinion of me if I just sent him a gift as a show of friendship and good faith. Good faith. Send him a priceless work of art. A fancy gift will do. No need to spend too much on it. A munificent gift is sent to him. Touched. Nice. The guards drag Walder Frey up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I have come for justice, he says, by right of birth and blood. He wants to fight his way out. No, I can't afford to lose him. Select someone to defeat him. I don't know if I have anybody that can defeat him. Let's see. We've got Asher Forrester. Oh, he might stand a chance. Sir Leowyn. No. He wouldn't do it. Sir Hoster Frey. He also wouldn't do it. He's our master at arms, isn't he? Yes. Sir Michel Redfort. The Redfort. Sir Michel Redfort versus Lord Walder the Black. They'd be equal. 90-90. 90-90. I'm kind of afraid that Lord Walder's the Black's going to win anyways, because he's ruthless and deceitful. Asher Forrester's got 85, so the only one who comes close in terms of dueling skill is Sir Michel Redfort, who loves us. Discovered backing a plot, personal diplomacy, abandoned plot, content. Grant landed title, pink mane. No, we're going to hold on to that. I think I'm going to use Sir Michel. I mean, I don't want to lose Lord Walder the Black, but, you know, what can I do? Sir Michel Redfort will do. Fight with honor. If you kill him, I will reward you, sir, with lands and titles. Fight well, and he's dead. Fucking goddamn it! I knew this was gonna happen. And he escapes, the bastard. He escapes, and we can imprison him again because he's acted dishonorably towards us. He only has 394 men. Does he have any allies? His only ally is his wife, who's in our dungeons. He's acted dishonorably towards us. No one will care. So I guess he abdicated. I guess he has abdicated. He has left the Trident because we have persistently tried to throw him in the dungeons, and so he has now been forced to abdicate his title, and he is now in High Point with the other Freys. Sir Walder managed to avoid my guardsman and has fled the court. Let him cower in fear. It seems I did not spend all that money in vain. Prince Doran was thrilled by my gift. Good to know. Excellent. Who rules the Red Fork now? Lady Roslyn, who is but a year old. Can I imprison her? No, because she's done nothing wrong. She has done nothing wrong. Can we take titles away from this woman? No, we can't. Lady Roslyn. Oh my god, this 1-year-old is going to possibly become one of the most powerful vassals in the Trident. She stands to inherit... She already rules the Red Fork, but she also stands to inherit the Crossing. Jesus. Her liege is Lord Lucius of the Trident. Ah, of House Viprin. Yes. You know what we could do? And you guys in the comment section are probably going to be telling me this is a horrible mistake, and it probably is. Lord Lucius of House Viprin is extremely loyal to us. If we can betroth him to Lady Roslyn, who is but a year old, and we can't. Why not? Why can't we? Why can we not arrange this merge? Let's see. Oh, it's because she no longer rules it. No, she does. Oh, Red Fork, yeah. Yeah, betroth her to her liege. Why can we not do that? That'd be such a good match, though. Because then that would mean... Let's see. Leowyn. Is there anyone here who's, like, stupidly loyal to us? No. Shit. Alright, well, that's one less fray we have to worry about, I guess. We gotta worry about our treasury. Let's just keep swinging Dora and Martel, and maybe we can get him on our side eventually. Buy a favor. Yeah, we need 250 gold. We need a lot of gold. We gotta save up the monies. We got some decent money, though. I thought we did. No, we would once our armies get the fuck back into our territories. Child lacks in education. Ooh. She can't do learning. Looking at this, it seems that she would benefit most from stewardship. So let's just go with that. And we'll pick the best education. Oh no, we're becoming broke. We're becoming broke. I don't like that. Walda, no, we're not gonna let Walda out. She's too much of a danger. Probably should execute her in all honesty. Kill Sir Aegon. Yeah, I'd like it if you didn't do that. Can we not kill her? No, that'd be tyrannical. We'd have to call her for a trial, and the last time I did that, Kevon really fucked that up. Oh, but he's such a good he's such a good steward, though. Has anyone joined our faction yet? No. They probably won't either. Crown loyalists will have to buy their loyalty. My king, we have reports from the north oh god, from the far north of Westeros that the wall has fallen to the wildlings. The wildlings. They attacked the wall in great numbers and overwhelmed the defenses. The Night's Watch, Lord Commander Johnstone, has taken the survivors south and is trying to galvanize a counterattack. Oh god, he's imprisoned by Chief Alder Hornblower. Yeah, somebody suggested inviting him to our... Oh, we can plot to rescue him. He has cancer, though. Would that be worth it? I don't know. It might be, because it is Sansa's brother. He is our brother-in-law, so maybe it would be best to try to rescue him. Let's go for it. Baelish isn't exactly known for being a... He's not exactly known for trying to use his intrigue for good, but maybe he can this one instance. We got to get these men back, and we have to rebuild our treasury before we can move on the crown. I really want to figure out how to get this fucking fabricated claim on the Seven Kingdoms to work. 66%. Convert to liege's culture. I'm wondering. Convert to local culture. What is the local culture of the fucking Iron Throne? So if we became a Kingslander, and then Myrcella became a non-Kingslander, we would be able to fabricate a claim on the Iron Throne. Apparently that works for some reason. What is this? My lord, my house has been cruelly dispossessed of its lands and incomes, leaving us with no home and no seat. I humbly ask that you offer us land and refuge in the Trident. In return, I offer just recompense and House Canay's eternal loyalty. Oh, yeah. Tristan Canay. I welcome you as my newest bannerman. We get 200 gold. They get the lordship of Pinkhaven. Gave my house refuge. Becomes Tristan's new liege. Who rules Canay now? House Corn. Of Lord Willem of Riverrun. Kill Willem Turnbridge. Is that not the Lord? No, that's not here. You another fray? Oh, yes, because the Freys have taken over Riverrun. They have spread over the Riverlands like a disease. A festering cancer that we must deal with. Out of curiosity, can I revoke your title? No. Because you're not my direct, maybe. No. No, yeah, these Freys need to be rooted out. They need to be rooted out. So this will plunge us into war. Where are our vassals at? Our levies are to the north. They're not even in the Riverlands yet. I don't really want to lose Pink Maiden, in all honesty. No, I'm sure you're landless for a reason. I'm sorry, House Kinnet, but I know you're Rivermen, and I know you rule from Kinnet, but yeah, you've been deposed, and as much as I'd like more gold, I'd like to keep Pink Maiden for House Baelish. I'd like to keep our lands, so unfortunately, I don't really see you being worthwhile in keeping. That could be a mistake, possibly, but unfortunate as it is, I want to keep Pink Maiden. I want to keep my domain. I want to get it up to 6, in all honesty. 6 titles, 6 lordships across the Trident. That'd be nice. How about Sansa? She at war. Defending against Lord Benford of Winterfell and a war against the tyranny of Queen Sansa. Again? How is this possible? Lord Benford. Did we not conquer you already? These sons of bitches. They're not going to stop until they overthrow Sansa. They'll regret this treachery. Let's see. Yes, all the help is appreciated. I would love to aid you. I'd love to aid you, my lovely wife. Surely she will allow us to. Aemon has been a leal and able servant. All right, I will grant him a knighthood. Ah, that sounds worthy. I fucking dear husband, peace be with you. I'm glad. I gladly accept your offer. Excellent. March on the enemy at once. We can raise more men, yes, but I'd like to keep them in reserve if possible. So does the fucking second war for, Just kill this dude already. God, he's being so, subversive. Attacking Queen Sansa the Mystic in war against the tyranny of Queen Sansa. She's not a tyrant, you asshole! And then, let's see, defending against Lord Winifred of White Harbor in Lord Winifred's claim on King's Course. Dawn Forest. Lord Sandar of Winterfell. I'd love to give Winterfell back to the Starks. That'd be nice. But, unfortunately, the North is actually outside of the realm of the Iron Throne, so... Oh, nice! Your enemy, Lord Benford Mullen, has been captured by Lord Howland Reed of the Neck. Excellent. See, Sansa already knows how to win her wars. Good for her. And our men are killing what's left of the Winterfell rebels. The war against... And he has been imprisoned by Queen Sansa. That will hopefully keep the realm better. Safer. All right. Now, somebody told me about being able to keep contact with the developments of certain characters, and I think I know what they're talking about. I'm not sure, though. It says you can mark them, and you'll be kept informed of what they do. Character of special interest, will mark that for Sansa, because I need to know what she's doing. Like, what war she gets into and shit. Alrighty. Maris, bring the men home. Has usurped the title High Lordship of Winterfell from Master Benford of Dawn Forest. Excellent. He has been lowered to the rank of Master. He's but a master of a town now, I believe. Right? I don't know. Has revoked the castle of Dawn Forest. Wow, way to go, Sansa. She has cast down Benfred Mullen, the 9-year-old who launched 2 rebellions against Queen Sansa, and in return, she has left him landless. He still has wealth, though. He's got a little bit of wealth, but it won't last because he's still in her dungeon. Ha! You teach him, Sansa. That's how you do it. All right, raiders have arrived to pillage and loot. Oh, yeah. The Wildlands have taken the wall, unfortunately. So we're probably going to have to help Sansa in any wars that she has with the Wildlands. Because the Wildlands could invade at any moment. The next place to invade would be the North. Oh, God. Really, just kill King Torg the Tall and the Wildlands will break apart. He already has vicious rumors, right? Shield of the Tundra. This character is used to the harsh environment and blistering winters. Very cool. I like that trait. Shield of the Tundra. At age 9. Okay, Sansa, that might have been a little bit over the top. There. She has taken the Kingdom of the North, the High Lordship of Winterfell. Yeah. So she took all of Benfred's lands and then beheaded him. Shit. Well, she's not considered a tyrant, so she may very well have been within her rights to do that. All right, whatever. She is our queen and our wife, so I stand by her decisions to do that. Hopefully there will be no more rebellions in the north. Let's see. Sir Hoster Frey has been a legally able servant. I will grant him some land. Let's not do that. Let's arrange for a reward. 19 gold. That's not that much. He's doing a good job. What is he doing? He's training our men. Excellent. Does Harrenhal need more men? Maybe. Yes. Castle Widow's Tower. I would love to repair Harrenhal, but we need a fuck ton of gold for that to work. One of my informants, a young soldier with more vices than he can afford, has managed to gain the trust of Queen Myrcella and now often stands guard outside her door. I don't understand how the fellow managed it, but who am I to look a gift horse in the mouth for enough gold? He might be persuaded to get rid of Myrcella violently. Is that what we want? Do we want a dead Queen Myrcella? I don't know. I do not know. Is that Lord Apple Eater? No. Lord Edmure for the Trident. Do we want a dead Myrcella? The thing is that if she dies, the realm goes to Kevin. So, and Kevin is our treasurer. We would lose him as a treasurer, and he would become king. And I think he is much more capable than Myrcella is. So murder might be going too far. I'd like to see the line of inheritance, though. Claimants. Let's see. Aegon. What? Rhaegal. Rhaegal has a claim on the Seven Kingdoms. I don't know how that works, but it does. Edric, Aegon, who is our courtier, Visera, Queen Visera of Meereen. Nah, there's not really anybody here I'd like to see take over. No, let's not murder Myrcella. That's going too far. I like an incompetent ruler of the Iron Throne. We're trying to get Doran on our side so we can buy his favor and make him join our faction. Although he's so old, he would probably die the moment we do. And it costs so much gold to do it as well. 'Tis unfortunate. And we are getting towards that age where we're going to be deciding to release Lady Obarra. Alright. We're getting really old. 3 more years and we're going to be gray in the face. He decided to release Lord Daemon of Arendelle. Has inherited Castle of Kingspire. Alright, good. More lands for us. More lands. What's going on with Cersei over here? Dealing with a rebellion. Lord Melwyn, hostile towards due to their war on the rebelling vassal Lady Alysanne of the Golden Tooth. Offer to join war. We can't. Cannot attack your vassals. Okay, whatever. We can't declare war against the Iron Isles because we're not independent yet, and our armies are almost back into the Riverlands. God, that took 300 years. Prince Doran has inherited the city of Shadowtown. That is fine. Don't give a damn about that. Alright, decided to release Lady Barba of Hornwood. Alright, disband these men. Okay, looking at our levies, we've got 14k plus 4,000. That's roughly 18. We can get that up by about almost 2,000 more. So we could get easily 2,400 levies in total if we let everybody rebuild. If we let everybody rebuild and we let the monthly balance come in, I am almost wondering if maybe we should switch our focus to stewardship. Just to get more money. Because that's what we really, really need right now. I mean, spying is also really useful, though. Why is it taking so long to repair our reputation? Let's see. Let's search the realm for someone who can join us who is an excellent... Ah, yes. Omer. Blackberry Kingslander. He has got 21 diplomacy. And we could change out Sir Humphrey Hightower for Omer. And he will surely repair our reputation. Let's just invite everybody who's at the top of their game. Well, yeah, we'll invite you too. You hate us, but let's invite you all the same. Who's our spymaster? Sir Reginald Allgood? Nah. Eldacy, she's got 19 learning. Oh, and she's a scholar, though. And she's an expert scientist. Jansella, the expert scientist Northman. Nah. I don't really see that being useful. To the magnificent lord, somebody. Excellent, Sir Stephen Seaworth. Baron Norrie. Alright, that works. The Norries have arrived. Ah, I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. We've got Lady Marianne of Acorn's Ridge, who is conspiring to get Edmure, Lord Edmure of the Trident. He doesn't like us. Usurped title. He's called Lord Edmure, but he doesn't have any... Oh, he's Lord of the Trident, but it doesn't say he is. That's odd. Oh, that is very odd. Who is his liege? Lady Walda of the Crossing. Yeah. She's paying her dues as a prisoner in our dungeon. Yeah, I'd like to get Marianne to stop conspiring. Use legalism. Ask politely. I'm assuming legalism probably uses learning. Yes. So learning is 11. Our learning is 12. Her learning is 6. And then asking politely would be diplomacy. Let's use diplomacy. Excellent. Lord Sander of Winterfell refused the revocation of the Lordship of Winterfell requested by Queen Sansa, and now he is rebelling again. The second war, I mean, this is technically the third war. The third war. God damn it. She wants to give Winterfell back to the Starks, and I fully support that, but these bastards. We will offer to join your war. Of course, we will aid you. We send you some monies. We could. I don't really want to march my armies up north anymore. Has decided to release Lord Eddard. Dear husband, peace be with you. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against Lord Sandor of Winterfell. Declining will make us an alliance breaker, and we would never do such a thing. We would accept. Excellent. And Marianne has agreed to stop conspiring to put Edmure on the throne. So now we have only loyalists, led by Lord Lothar Appolita. Excellent. Dear husband, excellent. Oh my god. What the... Holy shit. Oh, Sansa. Oh, Sansa. Her rule of the North has been so tumultuous lately. It's quite remarkable. She needs our help. She needs our help, and we can't afford to lose her as an ally, so let's march all of our armies. All the armies to the total troops when our armies arrive. That is so cool. It tells you now what supply limit. So it tells you what the supply limit is. It tells you what the current supply demands are by the troops in the county. And when all the troops arrive, it tells you what their supply limit will require. That is so goddamn cool. I'm so happy they put that in there. That's really going to help us. That's really useful. So now I know my soldiers won't be starving when we get to the crossing. My dear Lord Paramount, I have learned that there are certain factions within the realm working to undermine my rule. If you are involved or planning to become to do so, I trust that your complicity in these matters will end now. Let's see. This letter was an act of desperation. Refused faction scheme. Get married. Okay. Right. So, what can we do? Well, we can refuse. We can always refuse, and I don't believe she'll have just cause to arrest us, but, you know, she might just desire to become a tyrant and arrest us anyways. We could use our favor to pull the Stormlands into our faction, but we don't have support of Dorne yet. We don't have support of Dorne. Let's see. Better not risk it. In all honesty, I want to get this plot to fabricate a claim. I want to get this, but I don't really know how to. Because to me, it seems like the only way we're going to be able to get this plot is if our army is greater or equal to 66% of Myrcella's armies, which would only happen if she doesn't have the support of the rest of the Iron Throne. So the rest of the Iron Throne would have to either be not a part of the Iron Throne or an active rebellion or something for us to even get this claim. And then I don't know how long the claim is going to take to get. But it seems like it seems like something Petyr Baelish would want more than trying to turn the Iron Throne into an oligarchy. But then if we refuse to do the factionalism, then that means that we gave 250 gold to this asshole for no fucking reason. Yes. Well, you know what? Let's hold on to it. He's still young. Well, he's 43. Let's not risk it. Let's stop our factionalism. We'll stop our factionalism, and we will focus on trying to get, let's see, that plot. To get that plot working. Eventually. We'll have to keep our eye on that. So essentially, the next time that we see the Iron Throne break out into civil war, then we'll start plotting for the Iron Throne. But right now, we need a plot on getting Jon Snow back. We need Jon Snow. I know he's got cancer, but you know what? This is goddamn Jon Snow. We need him. Especially since we are now family by law. What the fuck is this? Lady Alicent of the Gold 2. We got 300 men who are going to be attacking my men here. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not today. Not today. March over here and destroy them. And then we've got 1,800 enemies here. These Ironborn could be a problem. Where's my largest amount of soldiers you have? We have here 2,000, 3,000 right here. Let's get my best commander. Best commander. Let's see. Who can lead the center? Do we have anybody that can lead the center? I don't know. I don't think we do. Heavy infantry, holy warrior, Asher. You will lead your men, and you will destroy this army of iron scum. The iron scum is what we'll call them. The iron squid scum. All right. So, Jon Snow. How are we going to save you, Jon Snow? There is no one else that can help save you. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Is this guy invading the north yet? Attacking invasion of the frozen shore. Nope. No. Let's keep... First things first, let's focus on getting our armies together to aid Queen Sansa, and then we'll focus on saving Jon Snow. And the moment that rebellion breaks out for the Iron Throne again, then we will... Hello, Harrenhal. Lord Paramount Randall. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what's going on with the Iron Isles. Are they rebelling? I'm not sure. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm probably going to have to end the episode here because I've gone over my time. What is this? Betrothed can marry Nacella. Nacella, Fields View, and this guy. Sure, go ahead. Go crazy. Don't care. Marching here to destroy these Westerlanders that have made incursions into our lands. But the Trident marches once again. This time, almost 20,000 Riverlanders march to the crossing to support the third or fourth rebellion for the North. For some reason, Northerners absolutely despise Queen Sansa. I'm not sure why, but we will not let her be deposed. We will not be deposed. We have spent too much blood and treasure to put her on the throne in the North already, and we're also plotting to rescue Jon from Chief Alder Hornblower's dungeon. He is cancer, he is old, he has lost the wall, but he is still Jon Snow, and we will do what we can to protect our brother-in-law. Unfortunately, our plans for the Iron Throne have been stalled for but the moment. The good news, though, is I have discovered the plot where we can fabricate a claim on the Iron Throne, but we really don't meet any of the conditions required to do it, and the only time we'll be able to is when Civil War comes to the Iron Throne. Westeros is in a state of chaos, and as we all know, chaos is not a pit, but a ladder. And we will ascend that ladder. But that will have to take place in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, this has been Crusader Kings 2, Littlefinger's Revenge. I have been the Golden Joeblivion, and until next time, I will see you all later.